We're back, everybody. More Octopath Traveler 2. Alright, so we have to go into the rock factory for the steam engines. So, let's go do that. We have commerce to commerce. Because apparently President Rock Brilliant is being a jackass. The Rock Company factory.
So this is a steam engine. Steamy, huh? Guess that makes sense. Mr. Rock, you really are changing the world, just like you said.
It's not for the better of everyone living in it.
Oh, this one looks different from the rest.
That's a new model.
Is that smoke?
It's dangerous! Get away from there! Are you alright? That device isn't finished, so,
Oh, I'm fine. Sorry to make a ruckus. Huh. Aren't you that fella from before?
I am that fella.
I'm sorry. Have we met?
You bumped into me earlier today.
You know what? Don't worry about it. You said this ain't finished yet?
Oh, yes. Conventional steam engines are extremely difficult to produce. Crafting just one takes ages. That's why I'm researching and developing a way to simplify them for mass production.
Oh.
If we can mass produce the steam engine, the world's manufacturing capability will expand tremendously.
Indeed.
Oh, more goods means more business.
More business means more leaves in your pocket.
That's right. Prosperity for all, and all shall benefit.
Except Rock doesn't believe that.
That's my dream.
I think I've taken a shine to you, fella. I'm with you all the way.
Really? Thank you so very much. But there's still a problem.
Mr. Rock's a jackass.
We need to drastically reduce costs to realize our dream of mass production. However, I'm worried that compromising on quality will result in dangerous boiler safety issues.
Worst case scenario, kaboom, huh? Like what just happened?
Yeah?
Precisely. Accidents like that will only cause promulgation of the engine to screech to an ignominious halt.
In English, please?
In short, you needed cheap and safe material to make your doodad with, right?
Silver's cheap, silver's good.
It shouldn't be a problem for me. I'll find you a supply straight away.
You will? But how? Who are you?
Particio the merchant.
Particio, traveling merchant at your service. I hope you don't mind me lending a hand to make your dreams come true.
Particio's such a bro.
Boiler material, huh? Just any metal won't do it, that's for sure. Cheap, durable. I should ask around at the arms and armor shops in town. I'm getting more excited than a hound with a bone.
Bonehound.
Hey, excuse me.
You got a moment?
Welcome. We carry a wide range of arms and armor for our discerning martial clientele.
Howdy, friend. Mind if I pick your brain? Know any metals heat-resistant and durable against impact? I'm looking for something tougher than iron.
A metal tougher than iron?
You want steel, my son.
If I did know of such a thing, I'd be a wealthy person indeed.
Figured. Thanks. I'll try elsewhere.
Hey, hold on a second, buddy. What about this? I've got crates of this stuff I could sell to you. It's called clockite, a metal whose tensile strength increases the hotter it gets. That makes it stronger than iron, in certain circumstances. Of course, the problem is that it's brittle at room temperature, useless for armor or weapons. It is lighter than iron, however, so it's mainly used in the manufacture of clock components, hence the name.
Gets harder the hotter it gets, huh? Sounds like a good match for a boiler. Those things are always hotter than whaling peppers. I think it's worth a shot.
Mister, you got yourself a deal. Alright, Floyd, I got the goods for you, my mate. The real cost of mass producing the steam engine would be more quality than the safety of the boiler would.
Floyd, I came by some interesting material for you.
What is it?
A metal called clockite. Brittle at room temperature, but gets tougher the hotter it gets. Or so I hear, anyway. Your engine's boilers are always jumping hot, right? Don't that make this a good fit?
That's a good point. Let's give it a shot.
Particio, the engineer?
Failure.
Oh, shucks.
You were right about this metal. In fact, it can be more durable than I had hoped. However, it's tricky to work. It shatters easily when it's cool.
But it's too hard to shape once you heat the stuff, huh?
Yep.
That is a rub, ain't it? Sorry, Floyd.
No, it's me who should be apologizing. I wish I could have made it work somehow.
Oh, rats. I thought we had it, too. I guess ideas from a layman like me ain't good enough to make this work. Oh, wait a second. What if we had an expert? I just need to bring us someone who knows their way around clockite tinkering. Problem is, who'd know how to work the stuff?
Somebody who works with clocks.
A clockmaker, of course. That's their job. All right. I've got a solid lead. Now, I've just got to rustle up a clockmaker.
Damn, Particio, you're like... you can do it all. The power of money surely is to be feared. How impressive are these steam engines exactly? According to Mr. Rock, they possess power never seen before. His words, not mine. Never seen before, you say. What's got your brow wrinkling, Hikari? The strongest person in Ku is a man named Benkei. Do you think these steam engines are stronger than he? Your guess is as good as mine, partner. From the way Mr. Rock was talking, though, sounds like just one could win tug-of-war contest with a whole gaggle of oiled-up muscle men. So, as strong as 5 Benkeis, perhaps? Nah, 10 Benkeis, easy. Astounding. Then they are truly formidable machines. Particio's story is relatively silly, but As somebody who has studied the art of business for many years, I love it. I do marketing, sales, finance, accounting, operations. I do it all. Astounding. I love it.
Will this do?
A master clockmaker who utilizes clockite to make extremely lightweight yet durable clocks. He's always on the lookout for new technologies, such as taking great interest in the steam engine.
Interesting.
Seems you have a job for me.
You're just who I've been looking for. I'm hiring you to work clockite for us.
Alright, to Floyd. Partitio stories is really resonating with me.
Floyd, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, Partitio. And this is...
Meet our clockmaker.
a clockmaker?
Clockites used to make clocks. Makes sense when you think about it, huh?
In other words, he can work the stuff.
He can work the stuff.
Yep. This fella can bend that metal however you'd like. Anyway, we'll let you get to it, old-timer.
He never said he would, but he will.
Temperature control is key to working clockite. Overall, it's quite a simple process. Watch and learn, and you'll master it in no time.
Yes, sir.
Partitio, business entrepreneur extraordinaire.
We did it, Partitio.
Oh, ooh.
With this new process, we'll be able to mass-produce steam engines.
Looks like the world's one stop further along on the road to prosperity.
Shame Rock's not gonna...
My dream is one step closer to coming true, too. It's all thanks to you, Partitio.
Too bad Mr. Rock's not gonna like this.
Oh, weren't nothing. Now, let's crack open a bottle to celebrate.
You come too, Mr. Clockmaker.
It's been a long road.
Indeed.
My master was the one who invented the first steam engine, you know. We hailed from a coal mining town, past its prime. Our minds had all been exhausted, and times were tough.
I know the feeling, youngin'.
We wanted to find a way to revitalize our dying town. That's when my master came up with the idea for the steam engine. But we didn't have the capital, and our research stalled at the development phase.
That's when Mr. Rock showed up, wasn't it?
We owe him so much. He invested in us, employed us.
And now he's extorting you.
It's been 8 years. Now, finally, our shared dream has tangible results.
I remember what you said to me, Floyd. If we can mass produce the steam engine, the world's manufacturing capability will expand tremendously. Prosperity for all, and all will benefit, you said.
I believe steam will save my hometown, and all the other places out there that share its fate.
It'd prove all your master's blood, sweat, and tears were worth it, huh? It'll happen, Floyd.
Only because of your help, Partitio. Ah, shoot. It's about time for the boss to come by for his inspection.
Oh, you're going to see Mr. Rock? Can I tag along?
Of course. I'll go on ahead. I'll let him know you want to see him. Come by whenever you're ready.
I will.
Hey there, can I have the bill? No need for change. I'm feeling generous today.
Okay. More banter. Whoa there, Oswald. Easy on the coffee. Why are you drinking this stuff in a tavern anyway? Alcohol numbs the mind and slows the wits. So you do it for the science and stuff? That's a laudable attitude. Wait. Does this mean that strapping physique of yours is also all for the science? Of course. Every good scholar possesses a trifecta of strengths: discipline, stamina, and willpower. Oswald the Sober. Regular exercise is an indispensable aid for improving all three. Oh-wee, I knew there was a good reason for all those muscles. Speaking of which, you are lean but strong, with not an ounce of wasted sinew. How do you train? Me, I just work hard and the muscles come along for the ride. The triumph of practical application over theory. You have given me valuable insight today. Alright, back to the factory.
That steam engine we finished, it was right here.
And then Rock took it, and yeah.
Where could it have gone? I don't see Floyd around either.
He's getting extorted by Thurston and Rock.
You there! What are you doing here?
Hold on a sec. There's a good explanation for this.
No, there's none. Intruder! Intruder alert!
Hey, a customer.
Now then. This is what it means to be. I'll take that. Sorry.
Hit him with the big club.
Thank you.
Too easy.
Oh, darn. Something smells fishy. Time to explore this here factory some more.
Fishier than the ocean. Make for the back of the factory. Can do.
Hey, a customer.
All right. Together now. I'll take that. I did it. I wasn't expecting that.
This factory is very out there. Why would they conveniently leave planks when we can travel between buildings?
Let the experiment begin.
How are those?
It's my turn now. This is what I'll take it. Sorry. Even if I stumble, I'll get back up.
Yeah, you're good at the get back up. Agnia. Thurston and Floyd. Floyd and Thurston. No, you promised me.
You said you'd help me bring the steam engine to impoverished towns that need it. Perhaps we made that promise, verbally, non-binding.
Verbally is 100% binding.
But you haven't forgotten the contract you signed with us, have you? All intellectual property rights related to the steam engine will pass to the Rock Company in return for provision of research funding. The Rock Company owns all rights to your steam engine.
Actually, this steam engine was made by Partitio. I brought the clockite. I figured out how to benefit it. So actually, this steam engine is a collaboration of Floyd and Partitio. So actually, that contract that Thurston's waving in front of Floyd's face doesn't mean anything because Partitio is the one who made this particular variation of the steam engine. So he can't actually take control of the steam engine because Partitio's the one who determined to make clockite for the boilerplate.
I'm sure our mutual boss will be delighted to hear that you've invented a better model. Nevertheless, we have no intention of letting anyone else benefit from our property. Period. But... Forget your silly dreams, Floyd. They're not needed here. Silly? I won't stand for that. This research can bring prosperity to people all around the world. Technology exists to make life better for people. That's what gives it value.
Well said, Floyd. I'm in complete agreement.
You again? This is an internal company matter. Leave.
Nah.
True, I am an outsider. But I'm also Floyd's friend, so I'm gonna say my piece. Don't you dare walk all over people's dreams, especially not for personal profit.
You've made yourself very clear. I see now that you are an extremely inconvenient individual for our company.
So what are you gonna do about it?
The fuck did he just summon?
Whoa, howdy there, little doggy.
This is Garnet, the boss's favorite hound.
No, don't release the hounds.
Garnet here has chased off everyone who interferes with our bottom line.
Wow, sounds like a faithful and true companion.
Partitio? We should run now.
Nah, I can take a little doggy.
Nope, I ain't moving. Here's a bit of advice, Floyd. Sometimes you gotta fight to make your dreams come true.
Partitio's just so awesome.
Come on now, doggy. I don't want to fight no.
That is not a little doggy. That is a big doggy.
Let me look at you.
Here I come.
Arms master skills. Lionheart's on the hunt. Second strike will be more powerful than first. The more weak points are revealed, the more potent the attack.
Blade of the Dead.
Oh, got him poisoned. That's what we like to see, baby.
Arrow of force.
Time to shine. Lion dance.
Sorry about that. Good effort.
Like, I don't need to do half of what I'm doing, but I'm doing it for the fun.
Let me look at you.
My turn. Axe of the Lion Heart.
Dang, big damage. I love
It's
it.
getting warmed up. Start me. Off that right side. Splash.
Sorry, doggo.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
You're getting in the way of commerce. Commerce. Row, row. Dude, get out of here, Garnet. Not your fault your master's a jackass.
This meddling youngster is a real thorn in my side.
I'm probably older than you, Thurston.
So, what are you planning to do?
Exactly what Floyd proposed. Share this here steam engine with everyone. Technology exists to make life better for people. That's what gives it value, right?
You haven't changed, Patricio. Welcome to the Rock Company. My company.
Mr. Rock. Huh. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm here to have a word with you.
Oh, have you finally decided to join my business venture?
No, sorry.
You're a jackass. Can't do it.
Your time's valuable, I'm sure, so I'll get right to it. Mr. Rock, you deceived us, didn't you? After you left, poverty almost brought our town to its knees. I heard the truth from Gift's own lips. He said you snuck in that extra line in the contract when we weren't looking. You were the landowner we made that deal with all along.
Yes, you got me. I lied to you and your father. I wanted that silver mine, and I was willing to do anything to get it.
You already had it, though.
Mr. Rock, I looked up to you. But it seems like you've strayed from the path of righteousness. We're merchants, so let's settle this dispute like businessmen, with a transaction. Sell me the rights to the steam engine. I'll pay whatever price you ask.
What? You can't be.
Shush, Thurston.
Interesting proposal. I'm listening.
This here technology is an incredible thing, but monopolizing it will only bring tears. Even a merchant needs to understand that some things are more precious than money.
Liar.
You don't say. Like what?
Like fighting for a better tomorrow.
Or a happier today.
Things like this should be shared with the whole world. If I owned this steam engine, I wouldn't keep it to myself. That's for sure. Hear that, Floyd? That's the reason I believe in your dream.
Patricio.
You really haven't changed in the slightest. You've convinced me. Let's make a deal.
Sir, you can't mean to.
This is what I'm talking about. So, what's your price?
1 billion leaves.
80 billion leaves.
Oh.
80 billion? That's outrageous! You could buy a kingdom with that much!
And this could run an entire
You said
kingdom.
it yourself. This technology can make the world a better place. This seems a fair price to me.
I see now. Clever as always, sir.
I've made up my mind.
You've got yourself a deal, Mr. Rock.
It's a deal. You want 80 billion? I'll give you 80 billion.
What?
He's Patricio. He can do it.
A merchant never goes back on his word, right, Mr. Rock?
Just so, Patricio.
Of course. I'll write up the contract now.
Mm-mm. I don't trust your contract.
The Rock Company agrees to sell the rights to its steam engine for 80 billion leaves. Thank you kindly.
Our contract has been made, Particio. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much business to attend to.
Go on. I'll bring souvenirs next time I see you. 80 billion of them.
I'm looking forward to that day.
I overheard it all, Particio.
What are you doing here, Ori?
Yeah, you're that scrivener.
Industrial tycoon Rock Brilliant picks business fight with roustabout merchant. A fight to the tune of 80 billion leaves. This will be on the front page of our next issue for sure. It's gonna be big.
No, it's gonna not.
Oh, I need to tell my brother about this.
You show up in a lot of odd places, don't you?
Ori is the business girl we've all been waiting for.
But where will you find that much money? It sounds impossible.
I talked big back there 'cause my blood was boiling. But there's really nothing much to do except put in the work and build up my finances.
What? It'd take hundreds of years to make that much capital.
I've got a hot tip for you, Particio.
Rob the bank.
Oh, that's so. I'll buy it.
There's a noble on the western continent that has wealth to rival even the Great Rock himself. Goes by the name of Alrond. Lord of a town called Wellgrove.
Have I been to Wellgrove?
Well now, ain't that something? I smell a good deal. I've made up my mind. I'm going to see this Alrond.
Hooey indeed.
Mind shining my shoes?
Oh, it's the yellow guy.
Hey there, son. Working hard, huh?
Sit right here. I'll shine those shoes to a sparkling sheen.
Good answer.
I'm working hard. I've got to earn enough to feed my family.
You know, with fingers that deft, I bet you could do a whole lot of different jobs. Hey, you have anything you want to do when you grow up? Shining shoes is an honest profession, but it's hard to pay the bills with brush and wax alone.
I want to travel the world. I've spent my whole life in this town.
It's a good town.
That's why I want some sort of job that'd let me go places, see the sights.
That's a nice dream. A big one, too.
Yeah. Well, all polished up nice, yellow guy.
Yellow guy.
Ah, thanks, son. Now I can hit that dusty trail with my head held high. Never lose sight of your dream. You hear me?
You gotta pay the kid.
One day, I'll change this world. I'll make it a place where folk can do the jobs they want. I promise you, it won't be long.
Particio, you have to pay the kid. Particio! Particio looking kind of good. Breaking news. Vagrant peddler Particio throws the gauntlet at wealthy elite. Particio announces intent to acquire steam engine rights for 80 billion leaves. When asked for comment, Particio responded, "Technology exists to make life better for people. That's what gives it value." But does his daring declaration have steam? Read our next issue to find out. The New Delsta Times. Particio is just so awesome. Kind of make him look like Indiana Jones there. The Crosspath. Scholar Merchant 1 is now available. What the hell is Crosspaths? 80 billion leaves. I can't even imagine what that would look like. Speaking of leaves, you saved up the money and set out on your journey yourself, right? Mind informing me how you did it? I doubt my ways would be of much use here, but at first I just helped out in my village with chores and the like. When they thanked me, I was so happy. They were happy that, well, I was so happy they were happy. They were happy that, well, you couldn't take their money? Yeah, my savings never seemed to go up. That's when Gus gave me a job at the tavern. He couldn't bear to watch me struggle. The rest of the village soon chipped in to support me too. The only reason I was able to save up enough money is because of their kindness. They can't even imagine how grateful I am to them. That's such a nice story, Agnia. Oh, shucks. Particio, this sort of thing always tugs on the heartstrings. Here, take my money. All of it. Live your dream, Agnia. But I've already got enough. You don't have to give me nothing, Particio. I am having fun. Like, so far I'm liking all the characters' stories that I'm going through.
Thinking time. Magia speaks.
That's it.
Can't thank you enough, Oswald.
I've seen worse, man.
Too easy. Alright. So there was that chest up there that I never got a chance to grab because it immediately thrust me into a cutscene. The Prosperity Charm. Make more money at the end of battle. There's something else in here I could get. Guess not. Alright, cross paths. These are stories starring two travelers walking a singular path. Huh. Never went here? No, I guess not. Okay. Well, next time we're gonna go to that Scent of Commerce. Until then, everybody.